Aloha and welcome back. This is Natasha. So today's video is going to be a little different. I decided to do like a mixed media on canvas piece today. I actually did it as a gift for a friend. This is the first time I was doing it, or I've ever done a mixed media anything. Um, and I decided to do it on a piece of canvas. So I just had a bunch of different sprays, and I used these two sprays here just to add some color to my canvas. So this canvas is from, I believe it was from Michael's, and it came in a pack and it was already painted white. So I just went straight on with um, some sprays just to give it some color to the background. Okay, so I use my heat tool and I just heat set that real quick. And I really like where it pulled up in different areas and the splotchiness. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to use this stencil from Delusions, and I'm just going to be adding some texture paste, or sorry, actually I did use, yeah, some texture paste in a couple of random spots. I'm not going to do the whole piece with this stencil here. I'm just gonna pick a couple of spots and just apply my shimmer paste. Okay, so I'm using just a little spatula here, and I'm gonna apply, and I'm gonna see how this goes. So mind you, again, I've never done some like mixed media anything, and I have never worked on canvas with these supplies that I normally use on cardstocks. So I'm gonna try to get it a pretty clean, nice stencil, but some places it just doesn't work out. So you'll be able to see that in a little bit. So it came out pretty cool, but not the way I was intending it to. Okay, so I let that dry, and I'm gonna go in with some distressed ink, and I just inked up the sides just to give it like a frame, like a nice dark frame. I am kind of going for an undersea themed. That's why I had like the fish scales. Okay, and I cut up a sentiment, and I just used some ink to give it like an ombre effect. And then here I'm taking another stencil. This is a snowfall stencil. I just want it to look like bubbles. So I'm taking that and some Avery Elle pigment inks. I believe that's Seafoam that I'm using. And I'm just adding a couple of bubbles here and there. So I'm gonna do that with the teal color and a gold ink. And then I also used some black shimmer to do some splotches. I'm gonna add this cardstock heart. It's like a cardboard cutout, and I'm just gonna add some buttons. I did add some foliage on the top right. I kind of wanted it to look like seaweed or algae, but it kind of just it looks like foliage, so we're just gonna go with it. It is a mixed media piece, so random hodgepodge of all kinds of stuff, but I really like the way it turned out. I'm just here now adding some black soot around the edges of this heart just to darken it up and let it pop up off the canvas. And I'm adding everything down basically with Mod Podge. Now like I said before, this is the first time I'm doing this. I didn't know what else to use. I did use some glossy accents because I know that holds on embellishments really, really well. So here I did use some glossy accents, and then I did go over everything with Mod Podge. Okay, so I'm just gonna adhere that. I'm gonna give it a nice like coat of adhesive because I don't want this thing going anywhere. I'm assuming that um, the friend that I'm gonna give this to is gonna hang it on a wall or something. So I want everything to be pretty sturdy. Okay, and I already adhered the button, and I did do some Nouveau drops in gold. And yeah, that's it for this piece. I really like the way it came out. It did take me a couple of days just to get the idea of what I was going for and how to make everything work and how to make everything stick. But I really like the way it came out, and my girlfriend that I gave it to, she completely loved the sentiment on it and just the colors and everything. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a very different video than what I usually make. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and follow me over on social media. It's at Keeping Up with the Wongies on Instagram. So mahalo, and I will catch you on the next video.